Does it feel as true for you as it does for me too? You told me that it could be, but I think that I might know what could happen before. Addicted personalities, always looking for more. True love, I love it till it's caught up. True love, I love it till it's caught up. True love, I love it till it's caught up. Wanna break up, but I can't give it up.
Okay.
You come from Paris?
Yeah.
This morning? Yes. So it was great.
Yeah, well, we were just like chatting, and I thought I was gonna miss the train, and it was running late.
You have time to shopping or do something in Paris?
At the moment?
Yes.
Yeah, I went shopping maybe 2-3 days ago. Between work there, you know.
And you know a little of Brussels or not?
I've been here like twice before, but I was working, so I didn't get that much time to check it out.
Yes.
Yeah. I walked a bit. I like buying little things too. I like to buy ashtrays everywhere I go, like ugly ones, tourist ones.
For the second album, you have the how to say that in English?
Feathers?
Yes, like the Indian.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I found it at like this kids shop for like, I don't know. I just wanted to buy it because it was colorful and feathers. And then when we did the photo shoot, we just took all these photos in like 3-4 days. And when we came back to Paris, we were like, okay, that's going to be the cover.
You would like to have colors, and this is your universe?
Yeah, I like colors. I like, black and white too. But
and 50s, I look inside and there's 50s style with the short and the and the cigarettes.
Yeah, we checked if we could do that. I mean, I don't know if it's that great, but I mean, it's fun. Like, it's my best friend who takes all the photos, and she took all the first album as well. So we just went to like Barcelona for like 3 days and like bought like suitcase of clothes and like went around, walked around, went on the beach.
Yes.
Shot in the room, like we took that in the room.
And it's fun. Yes, it's funny to...
Oh yeah, it's great to be with your friend because, you can go to sleep together and then wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, now we do that. It's just like fun as well.
And you begin with the music and after you try to look after the pictures, or you... When you play, when you work about the music, you have the picture in your head or something else?
Not really. Like, the music sort of always comes first, Like, I started writing for Honky Tonk, like, the moment I started recording White T-shirts, so like 2-3 years ago. So everything was sort of, written in that time. And then, like, photo sort of comes after. It's like the last thing we do after the music. It's like the video as well. So sometimes you have an idea, like what you see when you hear a song, and other times you're like, I don't know, what do you see? Like, it's good to be able to ask people as well to have help. But I mean, for the booklet, I worked with Jenny, my friend. So we just sort of have the same idea, and I don't even know if it goes with the music, but I guess it kind of does.
Right. And what's the difference with the first album? There's something's changed because the first album is something new, and this is the second. What's the difference like?
I think I was more aware of composition and just even like music in general when I made this album. Whereas with the first album, it was sort of like it's like little songs that I've made up from like 15, 18, and that I just sort of put together, but in a really simple way. So this time, I sort of thought more about, what I was doing and how I would do it.
It was difficult, or it was more difficult, or you was afraid? Or?
No, it was fun, It was sort of like going exploring and just, like I learned a lot of things about how to like arrange a song or how to make structure in a song. So it would just seem natural to just apply that when I was writing the demo.
You going on tour for?
Yeah, I go rehearsals tomorrow, and then we start, I think, in like a bit less than a month.
And you listening what kind of music you now?
I listen to the same stuff.
Yes?
Always the same, like Prince, and like Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Sade, Q-Tip, Jamiroquai,
Yes.
Blur.
Blur,
Yeah.
yes. You have seen the film about Blur? No
No.
Distance Left to Run. Yes.
I have to see
Yeah, a
it.
real good documentary. Really, I like so much.
Yeah,
Blur.
me too. Since I'm a little girl, so I don't know, lots a mix.
And you coming in festivals? You play or you coming to see and listening concerts?
I go both. You know, I'm gonna play, but I always go to like I love going to festivals and shows like since I'm a kid. So I mean that's why it's fun to play the festivals and stuff as well because you're like that's sort of what you loved as a kid. So to be on the stage is cooler.
We have a gift for you.
Oh really?
This is a little gift because
Very
we are WAF. WAF, like
I
a
saw
dog.
it on your T-shirt. Yeah.
Yes,
I have
WAF,
a
like a dog. Yes, WAF, WAF. And this is some gift for you
Thank
if you
you.
want to open it.
Okay. It's kind of
Just Belgian specialties and surprises.
Special bag. Ooh, a beer. Like what? Like beer?
A beer, WAF, like, and vedette, this is the same like star.
Stars?
Yeah, stars.
Okay.
Vedette.
So it's like the star beer. And
Yes.
it's extra blonde. Like you.
And you.
I love this one. What is that? Oh, badges.
Yes, badges,
And stickers.
stickers, and
I
bag.
love stickers. Oh wow.
Yes.
So when I go my shopping.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Merci.
Et merci à toi. Bonne journée.
Merci, vous aussi.
Merci. Donc tu essaies d'apprendre à parler français?
Oui.
Un petit peu. Tu apprends toute seule?
Oui. Yeah, I learned a bit at school, but then just being in France.
You try to be best.
Oh yeah, I try.
And you want to, you think to sing in French? No?
No, One time I wrote a song in French and like the guys at the studio laughed at me, so I was like,
Because
never.
Blur sing in French one
really?
time, yes, with a French star.
Okay,
He tried.
okay, he tried.
You can try. I think you can try.
Yeah, I don't know.
In private.
Yeah, in my bathroom.
Thank you, Mickey.
Merci. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
When it starts to relapse, happens all too late. When it falls, it breaks and wonder what I could say. When it starts to relapse, happens all too late. When it falls, it breaks and wonder what I could say. When it starts to could be a bad trip, happens all too could be a bad trip. When it falls, but it's more about love. Yeah, could be a bad